Welcome back everyone to part 2 or episode 15 of Patrick's World, part 2 of my original world tour. Yes, if you didn't catch last episode, this is my original Minecraft world and my first ever YouTube series. So definitely go check out that part because we covered all of this area down here and other bits of the world that were originally generated and built back in Minecraft 1.5. But this episode, we're going to be continuing on with the tour and we're going to be heading north, I believe. Probably got that wrong. It's probably south. We're going to be heading south down to where I started kind of in 1.6. I was following 1.5 because I originally started off in a village. 1.6 they added villager noises, so promptly moved out of there and headed over to our new base over here, which kind of sprung up and was me kind of getting more into Minecraft as I started playing back in 1.5.2. or just 1.5, it was literally the day before 1.5 came out, and 1.6 promptly followed, and I really started getting into the game there more. So we're going to head over there for this part of the tour, and there's a few things that I think are down the very end of this railway that really have a special place in my heart. So we're going to head over there, jump to the railway here, flick the lever, and away we go. So yeah, this was after 1.6 came out. I moved out here. There were a lot of mobs around here. Built all these kind of railways and some pathways in the plains area that you can't see there. Gosh, I forgot this existed. Oh, as per last episode and last part of the tour, I haven't been here in a very, very long time. I think the last time I opened this world was the start of 2017. So it's been a while since then. Now, I don't actually know where this goes. I assume it just goes into the house. Yes, it does, and just like in the 1.5 area, we've got that. Beautiful. I was so proud of myself when I built that. Classic redstone. Oh yes, and a good old command block. That leads to the stronghold, which we went and visited last time. Interesting, I'm not sure what was down there. But just like in the last part of the tour, very similar kind of scenario where I've moved on to different places, so that is why a lot of this is empty. I think in here actually used to be an item, an armor item equipper, like with dispensers and such, and not sure why it took up so much space. That was just the storage area if I remember right. I'm not sure what was here. But I do like that in 1.14 we can crouch down underneath there. But I'm not sure what used to be there. There's some sort of channel, so maybe it was connected to something. I don't remember this bit. This would have been, yep, that would have definitely been an enchanting table, knowing my setup. Nice, promptly built on top of an obsidian lake, that's kind of cool. But there's all sorts down here. What's in here? Oh, that's just part of the staircase. It's funny because I say this is a world tour, but really this is just like a nostalgia trip for me because so much of this... Oh, there is a nether portal. Huh. It's a nice change, unlike last time where I took it with me. There's so much in this world that I don't remember. Like, I remember there's something being here, but I can't remember what I built. So a lot of this really is just nostalgia in the sense that it's been such a long time since I was here. I can't really remember what was going on in certain aspects. This looks like it just leads down to a mine of such, where we will head down, or I might have to jump into Spectator and fly around a bit because there's something down there that was relevant to actually the last part of the tour, considering that was more in relation to, I guess, my first time playing Minecraft, more or less. Oh, a chest. It's empty. Now... that is more than likely my world edit axe. Don't think it's named or anything. Nope. Yeah, that would have been the axe I used for world edit back when I had that on here. And I'm pretty sure I have some screenshots of this, but they're all archived in compressed files and such of what this used to look like. Nice view here. There's a little village down there and we're going to ride that rail soon. But I might just jump into Spectator real quick, or go down that cave and see what I can find, because I know that there is a certain area down there. Oh. Forgot I had this up there. There's a certain area down in the caves that is very much relevant to kind of this whole journey and this whole story of my time on Minecraft. And then we'll go check out some of the places over here. I really love this. Apparently I used to put signs down, exit and surface. Ooh, there's a ladder. Nice, that's actually kind of nifty. I kind of like that. I like little nifty features like that, but I keep saying exit, but it's only going down. Or at least it's sending me in some sort of loop. I'm not actually sure where this is meant to go. Here's a big ravine. Are we going to find another sign down here? This is confusing. I don't know where this is actually taking me. Exit. What? Oh, I know where we are. This was my little mining area. So this is part of what's up here, and we'll come back to that, but we're going on a bit of a goose hunt. Also, I don't have cheats enabled on this world, so I might not be able to go into spectator mode. Except for if I open the world to LAN, which is a nifty little trick. Right, we might have to do that. Okay, so by going into spectator mode, I managed to find out exactly where I want to go, but while we're on the way, I thought I might as well have a look here. We're building this farms that I've probably never used. This is fun. I'm pretty sure that this is literally just a very, very tall jungle tree, my goodness. And I think the whole point was either a lookout tower or a diving board, or I made the lookout tower with a diving board. How do I actually get up here? Oh, on this side. Nice view. So that looks like, I don't remember if that has any purpose. I think it was just some sort of garden area with a fountain, and I used lapis as kind of a decorative block. Can we jump off here? Are we meant to fall down there? Oh, that's not as exciting. I guess safety first. Nice. Oh yep, put little benches down. Of course I did. Of course I did. Nice hedge. I don't know why that grass block's there. Kind of ruins the aesthetic. Oh, this isn't too bad. It's actually quite a nice style. I'm sure I'd probably still build something like that and think it was good. But to be fair, it's not that bad. You can do some pretty interesting stuff now with the new water mechanics, but back in the day, that was pretty cool. Right, we're going to be careful because it's nighttime. I don't want to get attacked or anything. Oh dear. Right, we're going to take a run for it. If we run, hop, skip, and jump over here. A whole bunch of donkeys spawned here in 1.6. I remember that. I loaded up the world in 1.6 and all these donkeys spawned in here. Oh, you're down there. Right, so this cave over here, this was... Oh boy. Hi. This was the first ever cave that I explored when I first started in Minecraft. So this is my first mining experience, and you can probably guess how the story goes from here. I'm going a little bit blind because I'm not entirely sure exactly how to get where I want to go. So we're just going to kind of fall down quite a lot until we, assumably, find what we're after. Ah, here we go. Oop, ouch. Down here, down all this cobblestone and ladder nonsense. Right down here, jump, splash. Ah, this looks familiar. So, this little area down here, did I see a sheep? I did see a sheep, interesting, and a pink sheep for that. Somewhere around here, I have a funny feeling it was over here somewhere. On my first mining trip of sorts, there's a piece of redstone. So I stood right on top of it and fell straight down into lava and lost everything. So, just a nice little, I thought, memory. Just going back to the days where complete arrogance overrules everything and mining straight down. It seems like a good idea at the time. Oh, the memories. Alright, if we jump now minecart here, pop out the door. Nice and slowly, there we go. Right, we want to flick you that way, you that way. This is going to take us to a place I think is called Ocelot Village, promptly named after ocelots from the... Oh, go faster, go faster, go faster. Please go faster. Why aren't you moving? There we go. Oh my gosh, there's so many mobs. There's no bed at that house, so we're kind of just hoping nothing else. 100 meters to Ocelot Village. Nice. Oh my gosh. 400. Oh, that's right. So the whole point of this rail was actually, it goes further down that way, was to get the on the rail achievement back in the day for going 1 kilometer on a railway. Hence the little markers there. Oh my gosh, there's so many mobs. There we go. Oh dear, yeah, they're going crazy in the iron golems too. Why'd it have to be nighttime? Lucky for me though, I believe this sword is actually 100% cheated. Sharpness 5, Smite 5, Bane of Arthropods 3, all on the same sword. Yeah, really nothing of note in this village, I don't think. You got some... Oh, I forgot I made that pathway all the way. That's a long time I've been here. And the only thing really I note is we've got the same kind of style that I did with all the farms, and also the pig up on that roof, which I could see a second ago. Can we get on the roof? Did I make a ladder? There's an ender chest. A normal chest. Anyway, point being, the pig on that roof has been there forever. Spawned on there it is, and will forever be up on that roof. Now, coming back to what we came across before, this is the Ocelot Public Mine. So this was a little mining area I started up and just dug out all the resources. Oh cool, there's stuff down here. Aww. I'm not such an idiot. That's pretty cool. I like that I actually left something here. Anyway, this mine, yeah, it was meant to be like my proper mining area, and I did use it quite a lot, but if we can find where on earth we were just before... West Wing. Ah, here we go. It's a ladder. Yeah, this was my mining style. So I used to do this. This all started back on Pocket Edition. I mined like this, just digging down on weird angles like that, and it was a lot of fun. A lot more interesting on Pocket Edition too, because there were no caves or anything at the time. But yeah, no, it's funny that it's all linked underground. I didn't realize that I went that far. And then there's a ladder here. Where does this come out? Who? Oh. Oh, cool. I didn't know that was there. There's so many little things around here that I forget exist, and I forget that I built. I'm just loving like the nostalgia of this. I love these pathways. I love how they go everywhere. But they're also, like I think I mentioned last time, all built mostly with World Edit. Right. Redstone on, Churchill Village is where we were last episode, and redstone off is the 1000 block mark. Don't know why I wrote block mark. What a weird term. So this, yeah, like I said, this was to get the on the rail advancement. That's kind of, or achievement. That's kind of why I did all these rails in the first place, and they kind of just expanded from there. Interesting. Traveled 600 blocks. I love that. That's kind of cool. I want to make more pathways like that. I just love having all these railways and pathways alongside. They were mainly for horses, was the key thing. Traveled 700 blocks. Traveled 800 blocks. Oh, there's a junction point. Huh. I wonder why I had a junction point here. What does it say? Welcome to 800 South. Nice. I made a nice little waypointer. That's kind of cool. I wonder if that was for a reason. Probably because I always overshot some points. Traveled 900 blocks, and I'm pretty sure it gets right up to the coast. And yes, we do have my little holiday home out here on the point, right at the ocean. Traveled 1000 blocks. Ouch. Huh. Interesting. That's a nice little bug. Cool. So yeah, this is the ocean essentially, right at the tip of this little island area. I'd love to pull this up on like a huge like world map and just see kind of what this world was like. And here we go, a pre 1.13 ocean. In fact, I think this was a, like, this is an old ocean. This is from 1. What are you holding? A 1.5 or 1.6 ocean, most likely 1.5 if I remember right. Ancient land. Anyway, let's pop up here because this is my little holiday home. I decided to build it out here. I thought it was kind of cool. It's a very classic kind of style for the era. All wood, glass, and glowstone. This is cool. I remember it being bigger. Fish, painting, food. Let's grab some food. I need that. I'm about to run out. Got cake. Got a bed. Thank goodness. I can sleep in because it's already nighttime. And then we get this lovely view of the surrounding ocean area. I can see a light over there, but I think it's just lava. Oh, good times. Good times. Oh, you can get on the roof as well for an even better view. Oh, there's swamp over there. Oh, I absolutely love it, and there's the pathway track there. Oh, this is such a cool world. I miss it so much. Such a good time. Anyway, everyone, I think that's gonna about do it for this one. It feels like a bit of a shorter little tour. I'm not too sure if that's just because kind of moved out a lot quicker than I did last time, or if I just played a little bit less, but I can't remember if this was part of the 1.5, 1.6. I honestly, it's been such a long time since all that happened. At some point I moved out of here to our next episode, which will be at 1.7, and that was a big one. I did a lot, like a crazy amount of time on 1.7 before 1.8 came out. But in terms of kind of the 1.6 era, it must have been a short time before 1.7 came out. But that is kind of it for the 1.6 era of this world. But it still brings back so many memories and just such a good time, nostalgia and all that good stuff. Let's jump back in the minecart and head back. How do I? There, it's a button. So yes, nonetheless, I hope you guys have all enjoyed this tour. Look forward to the next one for 1.7 era. That was definitely a highlight of this world. Probably the most that I actually played on the world was during 1.7. And yes, so nonetheless, thank you guys all so much for watching. Again, this is a celebration of 5 years on YouTube, follow-up from last episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed the little world tour, little trip down memory lane, and I will see you all in the next episode. Catch you then.